My name is Elizabeth Lackey. I'm going to do a presentation on marketing and new sales recommendation for our new product. In an effort to maximize the creativity of the marketing and sales staff, I am recommending we use electronic brainstorming to identify the new uses for our product. Let me first take a moment to explain why electronic brainstorming was chosen. Electronic brainstorming is defined by McShane and von Glenau as a form of brainstorming that relies on networked computers for submitting and sharing creative ideas. Due to the virtual nature of the marketing and sales team members, electronic brainstorming will provide the format by which the team can generate ideas for new uses for the product line. Electronic brainstorming works when the team is connected via their computers and they are logged into a virtual team meeting space. During this time, the team will be given an allotted period to generate ideas by typing them in a collaborative screen. Each person can input their ideas collaboratively and all can see the submissions. Some of the advantages of using electronic brainstorming are it reduces the effects of verbal brainstorming. Another important point to consider in using electronic brainstorming is that it helps to alleviate the effects of production blocking. McShane and von Glenau define production blocking as a time constraint in team decision making due to the procedural requirement that only one person speak at a time. The electronic interface of this type of brainstorming allows for simultaneous idea generation, and without having to wait on other people, this can be a much more efficient process. Another benefit of using electronic brainstorming centers around the cognitive stimulation generated during the activity. This means that team members see more of the ideas generated, have control over the activity, and can easily and quickly switch from inputting their own ideas and reading other participants' ideas on the screen. One of the criticisms of electronic brainstorming is the structured nature of the activity, but this is also one of the reasons that this type of team structure is so efficient. It is important to have a set of rules in place during the event to maximize the brainstorming activity. 4 brainstorming rules indicated by Michanov that are helpful to implement are: 1. Don't criticize. 2. Focus on quantity. 3. Combine and improve ideas produced by others. 4. Write down any idea that comes to mind, no matter how wild. One of the reasons that electronic brainstorming appears to be effective is that the participants have the ability to not only generate their ideas without fear of what others will think about those ideas, but they also have the ability to review those submissions by others, which gives the opportunity for further creativity. One last advantage of note related to electronic brainstorming is the nature of the meeting. The team does not see one another. They are interacting with one another through the computer, and this is important. Without seeing one another, this limits the factor of distraction from the group members generating the ideas. The focus is on the idea generation, not the team members. In conclusion, electronic brainstorming is the recommended team decision-making process for this task. Research shows that there is a positive correlation and role in enhancing individual creativity through the use of this technique. Thank you for your consideration of this recommendation.